Craziest rumor you heard about yourself?
Myself. Either that I was dead or that me and Haley Bailey go together. Fact. Cause when I got shot at, before I went on live, niggas was like, oh, RJ dead. Like I saw the comments, niggas like, oh, RJ dead or RJ got shot or whatever. But I ain't get shot. Them niggas missed. And then, yeah, probably that me and Haley Bailey had something going on. But again, it was just a cool event. I met her at the Rock Nation brunch. She just was really cool, man. It didn't go farther than that brunch.
So even when there was a rumor that you were dead, did you go online and say, nope, I'm alive?
Well, I did go on live after the shooting just to show how badly the niggas missed and how stupid the whole situation was. But I ain't hop on live just being like, oh, I ain't get shot. Like I really just was like, yeah, I really just was frantic, bro. Like I just was like, I ain't mad, and I just was showing, the details of what had happened.
And was this alluding to Instagram Live?
Yeah, I had got on Instagram Live.
And you've mentioned this already on various points of this interview, but just in case those are tuning in just for this portion of questions solely, care to share your screen name on IG once again?
Yeah, so my Instagram is RJAE RAP. That's RJ Rap, RJ with an AE RAP.
Now, circumstances could be different for everyone.
This is true.
But can you give the audience 5 tips for anyone visiting New Orleans?
Man, I don't give a fuck where you from. Don't come to New Orleans on some, oh, I'm from so-and-so. Like, I'm good. Like, you're not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could go down anywhere. I'm a New Orleans native, and I don't got no beef with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, and niggas shot at me. Like, niggas, like, it's just where I'm from. Like, I done got, a couple of different situations, and I'm from there. So definitely, if you're a tourist, stay in tourist areas. Don't try to, like, go to different places and do different things, because it's dangerous, bro. Like, it's really dangerous. New Orleans is the murder capital of the world. Like, that shit ain't no joke. So, yeah, I say my first tip is don't go to New Orleans acting like, where you from, you like that, because New Orleans is a whole different place. Like, it'll take it right out you. 2, I say stick to those tourist areas, Bourbon, Canal, like anywhere really downtown. Like, don't really too much try to, just do your research for you come. That's 3. Do your research for you come. 4, New Orleans really a good place, bro. I was speaking to the big homie today about New Orleans, and we was just talking like, New Orleans not one of those places where you just gonna go and nigga just gonna bust your head wide open. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really a good place. We big on Southern hospitality, but at the same time, it could go down, So, yeah, just be careful. And 5, I'd say, yeah, man, I'm heavy on stick to them tourist spots. For real. It really could go down there, but, we trying to bring a lot of big things to the city. The Super Bowl is about to be out there in New Orleans and shit, so it's a lot of money coming in. And yeah, New Orleans really a good place, bro. Come, have fun, kick it. Yeah. It's one of the few places that you could drink all day, every day. So, yeah, it's lit.
Now, you've been shot at, but have you ever been hit?
Nah, thank God, I ain't never been hit, no.
And what about this accent of yours? Outside of New Orleans, what's been the reaction to your accent?
I don't know, man. I feel like it's like a switch. Like, it's in me, like my New Orleans accent, but sometimes when I get in front corporate and stuff, I can switch it up and be like this, and people be like, oh, you're not even from New Orleans. But when I'm talking to the big homie or when I'm talking to other people from New Orleans, like, you hear it, it's heavy. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So you can virtually turn it on and off?
I mean, self-consciously, yeah. When I'm trying to speak to somebody of, high ranking and I want them to understand me and stuff like that, yeah.
Just curious there. Now, you mentioned in a previous portion of questions the phrase Lord.
Lord?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you follow a religion by any chance?
Yeah. My family, we're all Baptists. Yeah, we've been going to the same church since I was a baby. The Baptist church on Claiborne. I forget how it go, but like my grandmother and grandfather are like deacons and stuff. So like we deep rooted in that church. Yeah, we big on that.
And is this mother's side or father's side? These
It's my
grandparents?
mother's side.
Okay.
Yeah.
That you're referencing there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, before this interview ends, is there anything else you were not asked? Fans want to know?
Man, more music on the way, more everything on the way. We going up. All praises due to Allah. Heart on Wax is out right now. We're currently working on 2 more EPs to drop before the year ends. We got some incredible features. Shout out to my city. Shout out to New Orleans. Everybody going crazy right now. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I'm so excited for everybody to hear this new music. I love my fans like my family, so it means a lot to me sharing this.
And just curious here, because when we were talking about religion previously, you mentioned you are Baptist, but then you mentioned Allah here. So, care to share any clarification there?
Well, I got a lot of Muslim brothers. So as far as like religion, I do study other different religions, Nation of Islam. Shout out Tyree, who's also another artist under Rock Nation, but kind of like, taught me a lot about that. And I think we all under the same God, man, different name, whatever. We all under one God. I believe in a higher power at the end of the day. That's guided me to get here where I am today.
And just clarifying, because there may be those in the audience that heard you say Baptist and then they hear you say Allah and just may have been confused there.
Jehovah, Allah, Yahweh, the higher power, man. I believe in him. He's strongly, heavily influenced in everything that I got going on. I got much respect for my Islam brothers, my Muslim brothers, my Muslim brothers. Yeah, we just got a lot of love all around the board, man. So we try to spread that love.
Any loose ends you want to tie from this interview with the previous topics you were asked?
Nothing, man. Nothing other than the fact, again, DJ Smallz, I appreciate you for having me here. Bro, like, when my homeboys back in the city see this shit, they gonna be like, bro, this nigga did it. He made it, And I definitely haven't made it yet, but they gonna understand the depth of this shit because I've been watching you since I was a baby, bro, literally. So this means the fucking world to me.